Hello, it's your boy Repair here and Uncle Juice Boy. Welcome to Comboni Podcast. Today we are sponsored by Olivine Industries. They are dealing on a bata.
Kulikuwa wajawo
Bata
ina
cup.
imonga simfuna boina ina waja simfuna kuwinira ko kwizinsa ko
Nga simfuna nkala munga bamdala wa example. Kwizinga ko
ndino ina ko ya muji. And then mufuna ko wajawo baking was my machako makatering and those stuff kwizinsa ko this one was ko mama catering. So these are the best butters we've got in town at the moment. Enjoy.
Anyways, our guest today is none other than Aliko Somkamba, so afuna mboti zira ndrama matero. Agamba introduce. Ngagamba vaboza.
Well, ndine Timothy Mulenga Sapato.
Size Banji Sapato.
8, of course. The favorite and common people size. Size 8.
Anyways, Mr. Timothy Mulenga Sapato. You are not welcome, so but face chat very mfuno tuuza because tizi hapa. Kati enda skuli bwino. You're welcome, man.
Thank you so much, my brother. Fair.
So Mr. Timothy, welcome to Common Podcast. So let's get into business. What I've got in the ground is that Mufuna Media are MPL material.
Correct.
You're one of those people that wants to start as MPL material. So now, are you a person who was like born in material? What or originally kuni jamii kikamzame kwa kile watawa kwa material chafurika au material, or maybe you're someone who really knows material and the problems that material faces.
Hey, angojusi ile ndio material. Nabadula material wa mene pa Chingwere Hospital. Now it's called Material of One. Gara ndio itana Chingwere Hospital. Na panyumba pato mumaitana I think it was a pato wa container paja pa pali monument house ama idare pali kaunda house. Pasai pochi desha just in the same line.
Mambo tu wana
Katika station mama katana pa mata.
Yeah, so basically house number 4879A Matero nde pato. So he send some Matero. So na mavuta pita mawandu wanza Matero tiazi wa moshe.
Okay. Munzi atikwede nufungo katako.
Ko ipa road deja and it's sending a very bad picture. Kai uzi wa pa edeni pa jatina ma students wasi na sana chao Zimbabwe, Marisoto. So mkaona manje ka situation gaja. Sikapata na chimwela kwa timuntu angane ku Lesotho ndo kamba tinenze abroad.
I was studying abroad in Zambia. In fact, we had a few interaction with students from there, from Zimbabwe, and we asked them to say, what do you think? They said, okay, the school is good, everything is okay, but the environment is very bad. It's not good. Because you know Zimbabwe is a very good country.
Yeah, it's very clean.
Yeah.
No.
So, have you already started doing your campaigns? Because we've seen other people doing campaigns in Matero already, like Alexander Mumba Sakara is all over throwing with these cars, Vamao Sampa all over throwing money to people. Have you already started doing your campaigns?
Uncle Juice, sakambati campaign yatu niyopusa nako because if etina yamba chamunga campaign because that's what we've been doing. So petenze ma students panipa we are the foundation. Etenze ijana the Sapato Foundation. So ija foundation yenzo tandiza abantu osiyana siyana tuzenda kupa chibaro paja tapeho maunga tiwatandiza kwa lisi banzatu kuja tenda kupa Matero orphanage paja pa side pa school Kasamba. No Kasamba ija ina ngwiri mu Matero school. Iskuru bwanje nambo ibana maskuru manje. Yeah, kusai kuri mosque kujanga tuenda pa Chingwere paja. Now there is a school here in Kasamba yoko.
So there's Mambirima, Kasamba there. And then there's Chitanda.
Chitanda, yes. Chitanda. Just opposite, pari mosque, pari Matero orphanage.
I know it.
Kenzenga orphanage ganga kaja in terms of me going to help out. So tinamba kudala kusenzera bantu even before my elections yakaiboyamba. So even what we are doing is like in continuation everything mashita kudala. So I would say we have always been on the ground. Not abeba bwela wanyama tapeleka maunga maliro we have been there. Kutandiza na bantu tero standiza maliro eka na muntu pe adwala titandiza ko benango pasa ko mankwala so ati muntu
So you are planning to enhance your profit. Your better. Remember kudala better. Nama za CDF mfuno peleka.
So ndama za CDF repair ifunika bonsa ma youth banga benayima ku Matero mushitama podcast ibintu bivipanga. Bintu bivipanga sense, you know. CDF jatiitana kuti community development fund ifunika kusta develop community not yet na manja kawati wa UPN ndiveka ndiye mvera bwino ndiye vandotenga CDF vandotenga ma grants bakuda iya in the actual sense kiwapata grant iwe under CDF sikuti ukatenga nkojusu wangena paboa yankara monga tibakulipira for supporting UPN ndiye ija grant ni empowerment kakupasa ufinga nayo wabwe sapasa ko benango tende tandizana so chabe not betionera pamanje ngara mongati niyo foresa chevantu bana supporta sifunga ngara so yayi so CDF for vetika ngara MP manje mu August wonse whether utuka ko FDD whether konarepo everyone is entitled chikuru ndio matero ayona so ya CDF inde uli baja abantu amene bakwa bati bali no businesses tabushika tu businesses baja bantu bafunda ku skuru balibe ndrama zonda ku skuru taba tandiza ko soje kuthika grant banda ku skuru.
My question when it comes to CDF, I want to understand why is it every politician when it's talking about CDF you talk about just giving out grants, giving out loans, why is it not about developing things like roads, infrastructure, coming up with so why ingarache ni maroni. Why? What about roads? Because let's talk about Matero. Let's look at the issue, the bigger issue that Matero has got, road network.
Waiona ishasa tikaili mavision asiana but in the actual sense mwana majama moto ma grade ya rembe wa CDF ya manager CDF igura ma grade almost every constituency ina grade na Matero ina grade. Okay, so ija grade is under CDF. Mulandu, the reason why ya jama grade wachipasa ma constituencies under CDF. Ngati kudi road nongeka. Rese mnganda Matero no kuja kudivimiara ma road wino. Mupita ma grade mujaristi, mupanga ma road.
So vision for government, but waya check views zinga. Ya few all, but because it's something you can just do. Mapitamo na mamotoka ya. So why when mulipo ma MPs?
So pafunika coordination, repair, pafunika coordination ma councillors na ma MPs wafunika waselenza pamoja. Not MP ali ku council ali kwa ngani problem. So under the local government, tufunga waselenza pamoja kutenga ija motoka because you see the only thing we need ni allowance ya operator na fuel. Ona diesel shout ma road atashitako upgrade. Ndivyo bashitawanza tukumansa. Muzanga njiko msuko ni mansa meya ma road wewe basta bwanje basta grade ma ina road.
I've seen Mr. Sandy
in Kachibia.
I think he's one of the best MP
performing MPs
using CDF.
Yes.
So now what challenges are you seeing yourself, because this is when we want to stand? There's already the MP who is there under the PF, which is Mr. Mawasa. What challenges are you seeing in Matero that you, when you come in, you will make a difference if given the opportunity by the people?
Yeah, so main focus yanga is about only 3 major things. Ndivyo na wanakuti vitu pasa maningi maparasha. Vitu tenzo kura Matero as youths, bafana, nekambe. Number 1, sanitation and sewerage. Pesa masuwa manja ya kaboka ya panga manje doti makomboni ero masuwa kaenda maite na kama watu moja yakaenda parodi pajankari la vimanzi vya mononga marodi, and sanitation is very pathetic. So I have to ensure that tasebenza wonze na community na Lusaka Water and Sewerage Company. There's a reason why Lusaka is called Lusaka Water and Sewerage Company. So when you are paying for water, it's not just for water you are paying for, even sewage maintenance. But ipeka tabantu so vende siwa vendera faka chemanzi nzero kumanzi weti masuwa ndere, so watibera ndrama bantu abo. So Lusaka Water and Sewerage Company wafinga kusebenza to ensure that masuwa yonsa machunga umu yeyafosa vaza panga ma problems tasebenza hapo, sanitation. So ndivitika mbodi sanitation and sewerage ifunika sanitation.
So what are you bringing to the table? Very difference, because mostly 90% makamba vindu vase.
So nifanya kai mwanifunza vera repair mwanifunza question uti ni vichani veniona. So kani kuuze ni veniona na veni za shitapo manje. So nakamba sanitation, number 2 security. Majanki mwatu ni pressure ukaseruka chana ngasuti wakupukana muzuva wakupuka mabagi wakupuka mafoni kubera bantu ngena bantu manyumba
nanda simnabwena suti lero mungatipoke.
Yeah. So yamene security concern is a major issue. Ukaenda pa Baraston pacha ija Baraston police post, you realize that pache makapora batatu and Baraston yakura mkaenda ku Jamaica East operate part of chunga government farms ero bakapokora batatu na moto ukapalibe. So these are the issues we have to come in. Mkaona makampani za matera ma industry ni ambili they are not doing that. So we have to coordinate na ma industries amene ya futi through corporate social responsibility. But pasa kama moto kaja, we appeal to them. Tangeneza wakapokora lisi wangalako na mamoto kasiana. Unaona hapo materi kuja kumazingarume wakadoba mundo kufa. Wa mundo 7 hours. Wakapokora bobo ni 11 hours. Ndipo bobo nyama na chitumbi chitanshankara pacha. Mwenze kuti no motoka, no fuel. So these are the things that utifungo 7 zerapo. Then also nifuna kushita establish, kushita strengthen my neighborhood watches. There is a reason why timangana ma neighborhood watch yaje. Afunika wanyama atalisi wanko juice waliko na tupi. Waliko ma neighborhood watch moja. Wasipanga ko busy to supplement effort ya police. So ati ukamera wako kulima jangi before mga ibomba wakapokora munikuta banyama atabeba jama youth. Bashtabwanji basebenza. Then at the end of the day now we are contributing in society na kamani kachoko CDF tifuresa banyama atabene abali mu maneighborhood. Nishika security kankarako enhance na ma light, ma street lights. Kwina ma places kumbe ati kuli bebe ko black.
Kumaliranda
Ma George kumbe kuli black so ma street lights ali ya solar. Ya solar kwa ate yamenya kwa lisi bakaona ma camera kwa tamba taa swanga vibe vya binu. These are the issues. Then another thing manje manzi yavuta kuli makombo kwenda kuma chunga huko. Wakati pata bado tusima. Sifunika ile so tifuna manja manager tangenamo ngati nikumba ma boho siana tangana ma community taps bako at least na what do you call this tanks water tanks yambi lako at least certain place pa centro wantu abota hapa monga pedezi lina chija pa independence de mwachikumbuka pale mwamba
in fact kudera kwenza Kajima remember the Japanese
vija
bananesa makajima
service kai sevenza so benzo tandiza vija vinda yes at least mwendo tapako manza
so you've mentioned how many things 3 things right
sanitation water security na road to grade dago 4 things
in fact why is it always road in kugrade? Why not
why is mapanga because ni ma road cheo konkoro kaja eden road yakuvishara jani no road cheo
roads you know those are because
dana kaimba road dija
we can't just be speaking about grading because the more we grade good ikaroka venda
vipishana
Matero is one of the place which is like an economical zone you know because the industries are in Matero most of the industries that we know in Zambia are in Matero even just looking at other things like talent and all stuff. There are so many people that comes from Matero and contributing so much to the industry in terms of football, music, acting, everyone. Like 75% of the people would speak in Matero.
That's on. Okay, Muziwa Uncle Juice. One thing we have to bring a difference on. Kankara elected as member of parliament. Nchito yako simpeke so kwamba ugweba na ma ministers na ma MPs wenang imankani problem hicho. Mukanankani ya road ni your dual. And singa kuna mene MP weka hiyo so uzachoza kulinda mwepanga road so ufunika hiyo MP mwashita coordinate na MP mozako wamenali na ministerial position ya infrastructure development mwamvera na kuti mvera inekwanga kuli so then you also engage the RDA babwera pasa icho kopa kopotiso look these are fundamental roads ija road ile yacha kutikatane kuja yako inonda kuzimangarume atakuideni yabo inasira padana kaimba ya sira kuti ba join ba government farms paja ipitirire nde kumarabo also chingole tano fuja ya imirira road kanezo pita mu every day because nezo ngala ko pa government farms paja so ma suspension ipeze kati manya no wino as a result it affect manya na economic activity so what is a major issue number 1 tufunika nikangena manja mu office mu August RDA ni hapa RDA means of infrastructure muchitapa mirupi onani kwatu road munayamba chemushe matipasa kuja maya imirira hapa ni chanje tifunika then paja pa marabo sipafinga chebe road jamene iche because of the heavy trucks kuja funika ni concrete so atiponse paja angalaja road ya concrete so vima truck vija sivyo nonga ija road but this is doable why nikamba so anga juice that's why malipira ma target toll gates are meant for road maintenance. Tikaripira toll gate ija. Not veisebenzera. Sifu ngotenga toll gate yatipeka kuma kampeni. Tenga toll gate pasa makada. target is meant to uplift the standard of the roads in society. So through that, we have RDA, we have our National Road Fund, then we have Ministry of Infrastructure. You knock on the doors of these guys, you engage them, and say, "Tieni muono, kulima problems ambili." Because I manage marabo, isha service na bagawata. Na wantu wasiana siana, manage marabo.
Big
Exactly.
company.
But Yamene Road did it very, very fundamental.
So you are
Yeah.
saying it's all about knocking on the door of the Minister of Infrastructure and RDA. So in short, you are saying whoever is the MP right now is not knocking at the door.
No,
Yeah.
so the major challenge which is there is that Kai Mawaz is in the opposition. Then he was in the PF, in the ruling party. Yeah, it was going to be easy to upgrade these roads, but whatever happens, I don't know. But now he's in the opposition, and you see, more na impeke so ili upari Mawaz na UPND and whatnot. So it becomes very difficult even for you to get CDF. Banza tumonga na Sunday chanda mkamba kote ba huge to utilize CDF. Ni bantu ambela na UPND. Not to convert what you watch shit already, but there is a good rapport
So
whereby they are able to respond to you.
That's a very good explanation. Now my question now comes back again. So if you are saying as an opposition MP, you're not in good terms with government, are you serving the government or are you serving the people that voted for you? Because for me, I'll take a risk and say, let me be in good terms with the government so that I serve the people that voted for
Yeah,
me.
yeah,
So
yeah.
in short, it's like you politicians, it's about your interest, not the people's interest. So just because Mr. Mawaz is not in good terms with the UPND, he doesn't care about us who voted for him. So you just let it be to say, let's show that they are failed because these are the UPND guys. So you've got a chance. You win in 2026. Just because you're not in good terms with the UPND, is this what you're going to do to say, no, let it be carrying in opposition? Can't you amend the good relationship with them?
Yes. So you see, Ango Juice, your language in the language ya Sande Chanda. Kamba kuti abantu ndiye na machinery. When we say you engage with them, it doesn't mean manje wamboimba maprezezi wankaramani ndoare DI. You can engage them positively. When you debate, you are debating positively without personal hatred and whatsoever. And you see, MOP is part of government.
Yes.
Because the government ipangiwa na maorgans ngati ya tatu. There is a executive, muri ba ministers, ba president ndi ba head of executive. Tangana judiciary. Judiciary ndiye mwenye muri isa maroya, ma judges, mabwanji ni judiciary. Then mankana na legislature. Legislature ndi muri isa ma MP fungala ma MP. So automatically you are part of the government. So your understanding should be you are part of the government. So even when it go bana, tifungo chinja politics monga isabanywe tibwera hapo. Politics ya mpeke so. Yoko bate uchite na chite, yo maye wako shani, batate wako shani, yo mwana wako
So imwe panani mu matero, how would you rate Mr. Mausamba? Asebenza or so asebenza?
Wizi kusebenza kusiana sana my brother. Inesenga kambe kuti Mao sa sebenza o sana sebenze. Ningakambe kuti na eve apera patai. Ko mpamvu isiana. So nani nizimvera na mpamvu nikamba nzapitirira. So Mao zana ya sebenza, pepa aja ndipe asebenzera in terms of vanga shida monga MP.
Vana sebenza.
Ni story ya Eva kama bwera na utia wote wabusisi kama problem like that. So which under political party are you standing on?
Ina Matonse Alliance, Brani Munduwi.
Oh, so that's good now. So the Tonse Alliance, I mean, Brian Mundubire, has it been confirmed now that Mr. Brian Mundubire is now the Tonse Alliance president?
Brani has been elected by the Tonse Alliance itself, comprised of different parties like Yaba Danipure, Mudi Yaba Chifumubanda, FG, DNZ wana wakwe. So jamundu anaenda kuvote. And Mutonse kuliba winango anaenda pa kuma election. Apart from Bani Mundu, ndiye unavotera jamundu. So ndiye Tonse Alliance. So the narrative welcome about Matonse Abiri. No, that's a false narrative. Narrative Tonse iliko ni mozi. And this Tonse inapangiwa na former advisor to the president Chris Zumanizimba. Ndiye Alliance inashita appoint Brani Munduwe. So ndiye president.
There's been a lot of confusion in your position, most especially in Tonse. Sean Tembo today talks about this. Tomorrow Dani Pule talks about this. Uyubamupisha Giving Rubinda talks about it. What's the confusion? Why are you not working together? Why kungara brakata?
So yenze confusion. Yenze ta confusion wa PF. Okay? Because mu PF wamene muri confusion. Why? Bazi, you know my brother who are in PF. PF chipani kulibe. Wananongo na roba chabinga. But why are people still insisting kamba kuti tienda convention na PF? So PF inarongeka. So because of Mpekeso wenzo, you remember Mao Zamba brother ndio wanabwaenda moja chaya nani anamba Mpekeso huyu panga president. So ndivyo wanongokera vonse manje. Mao zindeta chavinga mpaka leader of the opposition. Bamba anafuta vinga tenga chipani ndiangara preso so ija Mpekeso ija ni MPF. But the fact that benze aligned kuri Tonse Alliance. Yenzo nda futi mu Tonse Alliance, Tonse Alliance. And they are waiting for them to find a leader. Mkapanga president mwete kutonse Alliance, then we elect him among the people here ngati ni yeye vako PF azangara president kono. We start preparing for an election. Maybe because of Mpekeso PF benze bakari bosanka president tu yakamba ne president bachabinga na president warubinda na president Mao ni president. So with that confusion but Tonse Alliance veka ndio robagamba PF takuchosa ni money in the meantime. Go and sort your problems, then you come back.
But Mr. Chabinga was
after
PF.
They arise.
But Mr. Mundubire was PF.
Mundubire was PF, but remember what happened. He went to Tonse as an individual. Anabwa vile no, he confusion on PF. No, I don't want to be part of this confusion. And as an alliance, Tonse, even me, I can be a president. That's why Mutonze wanted to watch a chair adopt and very popular. They can come here, come and stand on this part. He can still stand. So there is no permanent member. He will come back I've been a member. So the past members. No. Anyone who is willing and has a love for the people can still be adopted by Tonse Alliance. So and this is what we have seen.
You are confirmed. You are standing on Tonse. The Tonse confirmed for Matero. It's you. There's nothing like you are still waiting for adoptions like there's other people who want to stand.
Yeah, so there is because Mutonze we went and futi magazi one Matero. Okay, so I can't say I'm confirmed. I can say yes, I'm in good standing with the Tonse and I supported the leadership and I've been maniona kumakambenzo kasama ni maenda natandiza kwa so chabe kuliko mabai elections. However, a time will come when they will be adopting candidates. Yeah. So if you will be adopted, then I'll stand on Tonse.
Okay. So rutangena na Matero tafunza zima yuti ansapate wama sevenza wanga shite confirm ati mnatandiza hapo.
Matero ni kuru uzi walipea. We're talking about over 80,000 people. Matero ni kuru.
Kwa mwanzo ngala pameno.
Kwa mwanzo ngala tandiza ndosi yana wandu wanga shite confirm wenangu. But you know how it is. Sometimes kusebenza ise. Sikoma kamera kwati wantu wakuone. Tuma kusebenza kutandiza abantu mu background. Tingatandiza iwe I don't think unless you unawaza ko bantu amantandiza hapo. But I don't think it is able kamba repair namtandiza. Uwe namtandiza but underground timatandiza. Be it at my church, Roman Catholic, I help out with my youths and I've been helping from the word go. So kutandiza ni matandiza nzavomera.
But you see, if you say kutandiza one squama cameras and those stuff, politics it's all about cameras. Because right now as we are speaking, let's look at the UPND. They haven't yet adopted who is standing, but we've seen already Alex flipping up and down, doing that. There's under UPND, there's Alex, there's this guy, Mr. Mukobera. He's already showing what he's doing. Now, if you're not showing people what you are doing, because you need to be on cameras right now to show people what you're capable of doing, what you can do.
Apa manje etamba itenzo tandiza. Niyo tandiza genuine, yotandiza abantu. So yemu ona cosmetic. Nanga benze kuti bonsa abantu. Abena ngwe mukamba bali na drama. But ni wangati matandiza tuwenze kuti manje ukaona manje ate
wewe wadebro kwa makiyo kwa benzi nganoni
ma election yafika manje ndipe manje wambo langi bando maona wamabokana ndo tuwenze kuti wewe ponza hapa. So now you say yes, we're documenting some things that we're doing for the benefit of the general populace. Okay, titandiza tikatenga mabini atikamba tukutenga ni mabini bakamba no amanye wenze kuti pa ponza kama no even akudala tenzo tandiza shata we didn't have capacity yo tandiza ni more. So indeed, but inasema believer hii jako bali manje Afrika ma election.
So wali pomkamba chwana tuchawa chenda wa ma election.
Ma guys wati ni tuchawa tu nangoenza ku tiponsa hapa. At least for Mukobera I would say Mukobera has been there.
Let's apply mumtangiza kanze no test masiya ko che pamera mnyumba mwaperekera abantu.
Mukobera has always been on the ground.
At least has been there and
unfortunately right now we are seeing in Matero the only person who is moving up and down, pink funerals, what we've seen is only Alex
Mukobera. And drama manje hapa.
So imamuli bendrama mzawe na bwanje.
My election sin drama. My election sin drama. Lekani mwana mandara vetiza washtira ma ikafika my election. Tago gobola ko yipa.
Ndasunge na samo sucho samo anaimba ne.
Vandu mazi baza kujela. Ije bachita nditibawoza kumatera kuti imwe tengani ngani mama bakakuleterani mwani. But at the end of the day you have to put in credible leadership. And vandu baziba. Kuti uangale mpi mukabaona once kuti azangara mpi ndani. Vandu beka baziba nayo muziyo pemwiri kuti okay uyu ndanga bosebenza vintu vanzero uyu yayi because muona kuti nakudala tima imira vandu kusebenza nabo Timu watandiza abantu munjira osiyana siyana. Not because my relation afika kwa 6 months manje ndipo monje ufuna uonekera wakushita adopt. Ero bena ngvemuona beje ba pushing adoption kuma parties kwao. Not adoption, not yorangiza kuti barangize abantu kuti onisebenza, but afuna kuchipani kwao kuja bashita adopt. Ndenkani ilipo so menye ni adopt banzatu.
How ready is Tonse Alliance if we were to say elections are held tomorrow? Do you think Tonse Alliance would win? Are you that organized that we say tomorrow we are holding elections? Is Tonse Alliance ready?
Yes.
Tonse. Or you are still looking for the vice president?
No, no kwa na team. Mundu bileko kudara.
And who is the vice president?
Tonse Chifumbanda. He was MP for Chasefu. He's quite renowned and he's a senior lawyer, state council. Chifumbanda.
So you are ready if we are saying tomorrow, Mairo Pamande, Mairo? Tivota, but Tonse Alliance would say we are ready to stand.
Yes. Tonse
structures. Sakira manja to. Cheti kasakira sangara pa vice president. Cheti kasakira sangara pa MP kuchanu.
Mvela ngo just. Tonse manja pangati mwaona it's becoming more organized and many people have realized and they're supporting it. So there are a lot of people unaiona Mairo Makaro Mbende were in charge manja my elections and whatnot. They have made structures internally within themselves. Munaona kumarapura unaona bantu wenzo branding apanja panga masekretariat and whatnot. But they are ready. They are ready and the Zambians have been ready. And I can tell you, my brother, who wins an election is not a political party, but the people themselves are the ones who push for change. So bantu beka mumbira bantu beka kama bintu bosiyana siyana ma challenges osiyana siyana and I can confirm that many people are not happy with what is happening. Yes, UPND has done their best, but people still think they have not done they have not met their expectations. Now, so that is the language which is there. And now people have to look for an alternative. And if you say Tonse is ready to win, how many MPs does Tonse have? Kushawama. In Tonse wajamgaizo. Even my own colleague, my own brother, Jehovah Jireh, Simon Banda, kupeta how can I win? He was under Tonse. Okay. So Tonse has been winning elections. So all of us, we stand today, we go to an election. We are sure they will be in parliament.
So you are saying people are not happy with the UPND government. They have done their part. Tonse has to come back. But
no, it's not coming back because Tonse, it's not that Tonse was in power. And the perception which you have to remove is that PF near Tonse. Yeah.
No, it's not the perception. My worry is, I would say 50 or 65% of the people that are in Tonse are from PF.
Exactly. And
so it's like it's like a cheating woman who has just changed, you know, achinja location.
Akatemberuka ngamubweza mkazi cheating
woman. It's like achinja location. Enzele ule kuna nongara kuja kwa Georgia samba ikapauta inangu.
But you see, wamenalilira ule yamenei. Ni mwamuna wake enzo kamba kotea kansi umgaze na kwatira wakansi ujawama kwenye sunga bana ni bweze ule yamenei. That's what is happening, but however.
So a whole you know is better than
no, know. But let's talk about. So what is happening is that one domain, you're able to compare the oranges. Mukamba kuti yenza sweet, yeah. So ni bantu bakamba, and bantu ndiye bakamba kuti pamanje tifuna change. So bantu ndiye bakamba. It's not about.
Ndala nowadays ku bribe bana, so mzisegula menso. Kupeze kachati mfunko wina quite right, but kafund che kama funika che time
funding
so you see
natingene samo bantu watandiza amene baona that's what politics is about. So ngana start if tingene samo so betting perebe
so mendango nikaza kapa edeni kazi.
So you've been a member of Tonse. You've been a member of Tonse and saying people are still crying back to go back to their political party. Is there a chance that your political party would change? Because your political party, remember, yes, people might be crying for it. It did a lot of damage. Is there a chance that when they come back, they can do good things?
So now, the political party which was there did a lot of damage. Let's look at what is happening today. What is it that the current does not done, which the previous did? Damage. Number one, the reason why PF wants some power. This is the truth which is known.
Yes.
Number one, ni kadarism. Kadarism and no makadazi banyanya.
Don't you think
number two, bali makadazi na bamene hapa. And pairoza pati waenda fana ni mafana wanga matero. Ni makadazi pairoza kaenda bali mabaso.
The difference of kadarism is siba difula wanzao baliko baja benzo difula benzo menya bakakupeza chiwa baraka red. Ni slap mulio. Maybe that's the difference that is there. Maybe bariko mpanzi bariko zisi bari nakaja karau darau.
No, different wasanga ku different because bajabenze ponze ni mambiri and when ngwashita convert.
Kusikudara kwenze kumenye. Wabaracha green ni kupononeo. wachita bwanji ngasona kabe chati barungu nikuponye neno kudera kuzomeka che
wenda na mashati abiri yale jina green
me Uncle Juice repair ngavuza twamenzo menya venea wali kuti wena kali manyi tisebali mu upendi manja so ni bandu muzi na moza bashinja chema jazz
bana bauza ati kuna sikumenya
ranga mama mbele
like the way you say that
violence muzange nzo imira Kasama Kasama there was violence, there were guns there. People stood in Kasama. I was in Kasama. So when you say there is no violence by the Kadas, how has it been? So let's talk of Okulwapula because it was my by-election when I'm done.
Okay.
There was violence there.
What is the stance with Tonse Alliance when it comes to Kadarism?
Kadarism, Tonse Alliance doesn't tolerate that. I'm sure you would have been seeing that now. Mundu ni mundu wako ya tinangu mwenda mwe convoy. Mambo shita overtake mulesa bantu mwimilika basafu na veja. That is an indication that huyu mundu they have learned a lesson from where coming from in the past, and they know that Kadarism ndiye chintu chino chosaba mpando. So it's something that they don't even bring close. That's why ngwandwali mutonzo mukabangana bonse simunza kapeza bakada tu no, there has been sanity now. Yes, the commanders and everybody would want to be in Tonse, but there is more sanity, and especially that there are different political parties. They are not just the PF, but there is FDD, there is NCP, there are these different political parties which are part of their land.
Anyways, Mr. Nsapato, it was nice having you. What's the word of the day as an upcoming MP in Matero?
The incoming, you're not upcoming.
You are an upcomer, so can't blame me.
No, word of the day is that let us be vigilant and segurani manso Matero. Mununga kupasa ni youth manje, and I can tell you that more than ready to serve you, and more than prepared. And as I'm saying, I have to help my elder brother Mawasam. Mine is a continuation from where Mawas has ended. Sini kambote sampakangiwa, sampa AI. Olimpa nyumba, kumangala mkuru wako Kalema, wamtandiza zako, mtandize kushtabwanje, kunyamula vija, kungensa kama mabara panye. So I'm coming to help my brother Mawasam to pick it up from where he's ended from. And I'm the right candidate. Wasa kuna many boza. Woti wanduwe pasa tumandrama, baswanga kambe no kamba. Parliament kukamba, azakamba chani. Swanga kamba na chizungu, yet the law says it must be conversant with the official language. Ni official language, mayo uzakamba bwanje parliament. Nukukamba mwenye, uzashita bwanje understand the
matter.
Swazi wasukamba, mayo uzakamba chani parliament. Mutibechi nyanya mbechi bemba mwenye. Ni official language. Wami mililamo chewa, fula siwazi wanashilo za MP. Na maduty zembe siwazi. So, well credible, and I know myself I'm going to deliver. Coming August. Tiwi na my election, tinga na parliament.
So Matero is in the safe hands.
Safe hands mdala, like never before.
Thank you very much for coming. Matero is a youth. We need youth nowadays in our parliament. So please make sure you follow him on his page, what he's doing, support him. We all support, everyone has got his own person. So we all support you, wish you all the best as you start your campaign. May God bless you and be with you. Remember, we were sponsored by
Olivine.
So tutakamba pa mabata.
In fact, mwende mujeko Matero.
Madumbo,
oina inani, obeki ngani.
Ishatuma.
Oina komanje ni marofat. So thank you very much for watching. Remember.
Pia mwone wakamba pa bwa Mawasam.
Cheers, boy. Mtenge twa.
Tenga.
Cheers.
Maenda na njala Matero.
But yaone ka angapite mkamba.
Asini vote ni pati.
Kuma vote.
Ndino amboni.